Social media constantly changes, but this year, it's going to be different. You're going to be prepared. Hey everyone, I'm Patel, and today I'm going to break down social media trends for 2022. Before we get started, make sure you subscribe to this channel. Now, one thing I want you to do is tell me the biggest trend that you think is going to happen this year. Let me know, leave a comment, because I'm going to tell you the trends I see and then we can compare. It's crazy how social media changes every year. I've seen platforms that get tons of engagement lose relevancy in a short period of time, like Snapchat. And I've also seen platforms like TikTok just explode in just a couple of years. As a marketer, it's hard to keep up with all these changing algorithms and all these changing social networks that are even coming out, like Clubhouse. But there's some trends that you can end up seeing developing quietly that will become the new norm. Today, I'm going to talk about some of these trends for 2022 so that you can up your game and be prepared for them in the coming months. So let's dive into the trends for 2022. Videos are going to even get shorter. Have you seen the thing called shorts? People don't create shorts because they want to. They're creating shorts because these platforms know that people love watching short 30-second or 1-minute videos. When you look at how successful TikTok videos have been, Instagram has come up with their own version of that. It's called Reels. HubSpot found that 64% of marketers plan to leverage more short-form videos in 2022. One of the reasons for that is short-form videos are brief, engaging, digestible, and can be repurposed in many different social media channels like Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, and even LinkedIn, depending on your content. The next trend is marketers and companies will need to make their social advertising more sophisticated. Think about how many businesses are starting on social media every year just running ads. Just so you have an idea, a research conducted by Hootsuite shows that more than half, 51.4 of the 18,000 marketers they surveyed are planning to increase their social spend in 2022. That means that in order to stand out, you'll have to get creative and differentiate your brand from the rest of the competition. Think of it this way. If you're interrupting people on social media, you're gonna have to give them a good reason to listen to your message. It's just like getting into a party and selling your product. While everyone else just there wants to have fun and talk and engage with each other, you're trying to sell. That's hard. With social ads, you'll need to get super creative if you want to stand out in 2022. The next trend, companies will stop improvising with their social media strategy and start hiring more specialists. A lot of companies have underplayed the role that social media can play in revenue generation. Most of them typically run their social media by a committee without a specific direction or strategy, or maybe it's not even a committee, it's 1 or 2 people. Or even worse, they get some generalists to run their social media marketing for them. The problem with that is that people have higher expectations today when it comes to social media profiles from brands that they're engaging with. They want to have meaningful interactions with these brands. They want to be responsive fast and efficiently. And they almost always want to be able to call your company by phone, or at least message someone by chat or text message even. Another trend is platform diversity and omni-channel. It's become harder and harder to rely just on one social platform. I used to just be on Facebook. I used to just be on YouTube and Twitter. And then I had to add in LinkedIn and TikTok. Heck, someone the other day was like, Neil, we love your TikTok. I was like, I got a TikTok? And this actually happened a while ago, not really the other day. But when that happened, my team was like, oh yeah, we were able to get your handle and we just started uploading videos to get us started and we were gonna tell you and surprise you for Christmas. I was like, oh, cool, thanks. And then I started getting in there and re-engaging and just trying to boost it up. But what we've seen is engagement is at an all-time low. Yes, some networks like TikTok and LinkedIn give you great engagement, but over time, they all die down just like the rest. So you gotta have an omni-channel approach so you can get the best out of all the channels out there. A survey conducted by HubSpot discovered that 64% of marketers currently are leveraging 3 to 5 different social media platforms. I'm even leveraging more than that. So it's a trend that you can expect to continue over the coming years since you won't be able to get all the amazing results that you used to get by just focusing on one channel. Social commerce is also a huge trend. Facebook, now Meta, conducted research that revealed that 81% of people say that Instagram helps them research products or services that's just one social network too. Imagine what happens with all the networks. Social networks are now the second most important channel for online brand research after search engines, according to Hootsuite and We're Social Digital's 2021 report. But now, besides being able to research, social media users are actually able to buy directly from social media profiles. And this trend is something that you can expect more and more in 22 and beyond. Here's another cool thing. Did you know Home Shopping Network and QVC, remember those days back, years and years ago, you would watch the channels, ring in the phone, and buy the product? At least my mom did. With those channels and that concept of selling, Facebook now has that on that platform. You can go live and start selling right then and there, tell people how you're running out of inventory, assuming that's true, and start making sales right then and there. That's the power of social media, and you're gonna see more commerce happening on these social platforms versus people just going to your website. If you need help with your social media marketing, check out my ad agency, NP Digital. If you enjoyed the video, like it, share it, comment below. Thank you for watching.